Happy YouTube anniversary to me. Happy 1 year YouTube anniversary to me. Happy anniversary, Basic Butch Tarot. Happy 1 year, Jennifer Rose. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Basic Butch Tarot. My name is Jennifer Rose and I am the head butch in charge here. Look, we've made it a year. I have 35 subscribers, which I really appreciate. And thank you so much for hanging in there with me through this year of all sorts of changes and some dead air and dead space in there while I healed and took care of myself. And I think that I'm on a good track now. Boy, what a year has brought to the table as far as my growth spiritually. I feel like I'm a really intuitive card reader now. I have read at 5 in-person events and they were successful, and there were a lot of synchronicities that happens, and it turns out like I'm really intuitive. So the answer to the question in my very first video, I guess there wasn't a question, it was just, a goal that I could intuitively read a deck of tarot cards, infusing my love and my magic and my hella gay vibes. I've done that and I'm really, really proud, and I couldn't have done that without you and your support and your kindness. So I appreciate you hanging out with me, and I hope that you will stay for another year. This is also my 76th video that I've uploaded. So I'm looking forward to the 100th video, aren't you? So today I decided, since this is my OG anniversary day on YouTube, that I would break out what I call my OG tarot cards, my Rider-Waite-Smith deck, and it is the deck that they recommend that you start with before you go out to the fancy cards that look cute and have a theme. Those cards are great and they look cute and they're really magical, but you've got to learn these first. Excuse me, I found that out the hard way. I was like, ooh, look at all these cute cards, and I pick them up, and then I was like, oh, I don't know how to interpret that. I don't know what that means. So it's important to have an OG deck, Rider-Waite-Smith. And I've used these so much that I had to put them away for a minute because I thought they were just kind of telling me what it was that I wanted to hear. So today, and that happens a lot with tarot readers. So today I am just going to do a quick past, present, and future for the anniversary of my YouTube anniversary. Woohoo! Basic Butch Tarot. I'm in a singing mood today. I don't know why, but probably because of lack of sleep. So happy July 2nd. I hope that everybody is doing what they want to do for the holiday weekend. And let's see what these cards have to say about the past, present, and future, Basic Butch Tarot style. So past, the Queen of Cups. I don't know if I would call myself the Queen of Cups. I definitely had a whole lot of emotions that I don't know that I was in charge of, but maybe I was in charge of them more than I give myself credit for. The Queen of Cups, has plenty of love to give, of advice to give. You can see that blue here. So, in the past, in the beginning, I still feel like the reason why I'm doing tarot is not only to heal myself, but I think that I'm relatable. I think that I'm just a really average, basic person, and I think that I can relate to people on all sorts of different levels. Like, I've had all sorts of experiences in life, and I think that's important to talk about your emotions of where you came from. And, I'm doing that by doing reads, and I really love doing in-person reads as well, recorded reads. I get a little nervous when I get in front of the camera. I don't know why, because it really doesn't bother me, but I get nervous. So I was in my emotions about starting it, and I wasn't really in control of my emotions, I'll tell you, at the beginning there. So that was the past. I was kind of emotional about starting it, and I almost didn't start it at all. And I even doubted myself a few times through this year, but I bounced back and I came back and I got my confidence back, and here I am, and I think I'm killing it. Let me know what you think about it. All right, so my present in tarot reading Landia, the Queen of Wands. So yes, looky here, 2 queens. Mama likes this. So Queen of Wands, I love, first of all, that flower, that sunflower, but I was talking about this card last night at an in-person read, and you know, like that black cat, putting your shadows in front of you. Whew, that's what I've been working on for a year. And of course, I'm not done. No, I'm not done doing that work. Okay. But these cards have really helped guide me, keep me grounded, give me hope, give me validation, give me something else to think about for 10 or 15 minutes, you know, when I'm really anxious. But I've really gathered a whole lot of information about myself and working on myself and my shadow. And, you know, like I have a real passion for this now. It's really fiery, and the wands are fire. You can see, I mean, it really just looks fiery. It also looks to me like a Leo. For some reason, I'm thinking Leo. But anyway, I'm not a Leo. But hello to Leos out there watching. If you are, I'm feeling you. I'm feeling you watching. So, you know, at the present time, I'm able to say, you know, like, yeah, here's all my fuck ups. Like this is my bad, and these are the things that I'm working on, and you know, I'm doing my best. But I want you to know that I'm working on them, and I want you to know that I realize that these things are here. So give me some grace. You know, just know that, you know, I'm working, and I'm diligently working. Like I'm doing a whole lot of action to better myself, for not just for myself, for the greater good. I really think about everyone. I think about my community. I think about my country. I think about everyone when I do this growth for myself, when I do this shadow work. And I don't know if I'm confident enough to say that I can put that in front of me, that I can put that little shadow in front of me and be like, here it is. But I'm really close to being there. Like I'm starting to really not give a fuck about a lot of things, and it's really freeing. You know, like we give a lot of our energy to things that really don't make a difference. You know, like they're just excessive, and they're there to kind of throw you off course, I've realized in this last year. But I also realized that there's so much to learn about tarot, in that when you're reading for someone in person, the energy is just so much different. So hopefully that will guide you to maybe give me some feedback, some questions for my reads. I would really love to hear from you. I would love that energy to be flowing between us. Even though I'm here in video form, I can still feel you, okay? And when you go and you put your intention down there in words to me, or you intend to, you know, like subscribe to my channel, we are gonna, you know, like have a journey together. And you know, I hope that you will do that intentionally, and I hope that you can see the growth. I know I got off the beaten path, but yeah, I'm just appreciative of you all, and I'm really happy to see where I've come in my spiritual journey. So past, present, let's see future. Are we going to have another queen card? Because what is my future? Oh, well, I'm currently thinking and planning my future, and that's the truth. I really love that I see this water down here, because the plan is to move near the beach, near the water, specifically to California. That's where our support is. That's where our love is. That's where my mind is in the future. You know, like I can see myself, you know, reading some tarot cards on the beach, or for some folks there. There's a whole lot of folks like me from the Midwest, you know, from the South. Like I kind of lived in, you know, like Missouri. I grew up there, and I moved to Arkansas. So it's almost about 50-50. I claim both states as my own. But I'm clearly looking to get on with it. And that is a really beautiful card for me. And, you know, like this is rods. This is, you know, the passion, the ambition, the drive, and, you know, just kind of looking at all of the options here. So that's absolutely the energy that I have. And I kind of looked back down at these queen cards, and I thought, oh, that's my spouse and I. So, yeah, so thank you so much for being here with me. Again, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. Give me a like on this video and a comment. I would really appreciate your chit chat. So happy anniversary to the Basic Butch Tarot. I appreciate your kindness and your support, and just hang in there with me, and we'll just continue to go forward, okay? You rock.